Hello, everyone. I'll speak loudly because the microphone's on the other side of the phone. That's one of the disadvantages that using this phone, so I have to talk kind of loud. At any rate, I'm Roy Potter. This is the Potter Expositor. Welcome. Today, of course, is the 16th of July, 2018. And because of the Helsinki getting together, the summit there, I just had to say a few words. Welcome as you all come in. I'm glad that you're willing to take the time to spend a few minutes. As you can tell from the title of this, I'm really thrilled with what Trump has done here. You know, we don't need to have this conflict with Russia that the military-industrial complex and the deep state wants and others. It's been a bad thing for a long time, and of course, I'm not going to go into the whole history here. I don't have the time for one, and you don't want to hear the whole thing. But I just wanted to publicly commend Donald Trump for doing what he did here, going and meeting Putin, which was sure to bring a hell of a lot of nastiness down on him, not only from the Democrats and the leftist Marxists, but from people like Newt Gingrich. And I anticipated that would happen. I was hoping Newt wouldn't open his big fat mouth, but he did. Now, we need to have this it's détente in Reagan's time with Russia. We need to stop this nonsense. And one of the things that Trump said today was he would rather have peace over politics, right? He said it in a much more eloquent way than that, but that's what he said. It's very much to what I say, peace, not war. Renounce peace. Sorry, gosh, I said that wrong. Renounce war, proclaim peace. Sorry about that. I got a lot of people around here that are trying to move around. Renounce war, proclaim peace. And that's what Trump has done. And I think, remember he said in his campaign that that's one of his motivations in all of this, to normalize relationships with the relations with Russia, because they are really not an enemy. They really aren't, not in the classical sense. So he's taken a lot of flack for going for broke on this whole thing. And he called out, again, the intelligence community, the Mueller entire ridiculous thing, and also the military-industrial complex. He did that today. Now, I wasn't surprised, but I was a little surprised that it would happen this early, that Newt said, and this is why I said what I said in the title. Newt Gingrich came out and said, this is the biggest mistake of his presidency, going against the intelligence community and the military-industrial complex the way he has. And this is the first time I've used that acronym that I came up with. If you don't know what the acronym means that's on the title of this, go back one or two, actually about 3 videos back, and you can look up what the acronym means. And I'm telling Newt that he needs to go get dipped. We don't need these types of people that have caused all of these problems by looking the other way and not making sure that the proper oversight has happened in the intelligence community, the law enforcement community, and in the military-industrial community, including the military-industrial complex. It's ridiculous that they constantly turn their eyes away from it, and there are a lot of reasons for it. A lot of it's because they're part of it. Part of it's because they're getting paid to not look at it, or part of it's because they don't want the crap coming down on them. That's like what's coming down on Nunes and Gates and Jim Jordan, things like that. But it's time for these people to stand up against this part of the executive branch that thinks that it's an autonomous branch of government, which it isn't. So I just wanted to commend Donald Trump for coming out and going for broke on this thing. Things are going to get really bad now. I hope you understand that. It's going to get really nasty. If they ever wanted to assassinate him, they really want to now. He's going to need lots of protection. But Newt Gingrich, go get dipped, okay? For your lack of courage, actually your cowardice, and your complicity in standing up for probably one of the most evil things that has ever existed in this world, the United States intelligence community, and the military-industrial complex. And that's all I've got to say for it today. You all take care. I'd love to take some questions and things, but not tonight, okay? I know I haven't been done that a lot. Catherine Marsh, yeah, dip. Go back 3 or 4 videos. You'll see one that says DPPP on it, and you'll find out what it is. Because I'm not going to use the word that rhymes with duck anymore, and that'll explain that one and the one prior to it. I changed the acronym from PDPP to DPPP, and you'll see those two. I shouldn't waste your time, but I really don't want to cover it here, okay? Thanks a lot for being here. We're great to have. We're really fortunate, rather, to have a president like President Trump that's standing up to this evil in the Anglo-American world that's trying to make the world the new world order. Okay, so I just wanted to send out a shout for him. I'll cover a little bit more of it. Probably, if I can get the live stream done tomorrow morning, we'll talk about it a little bit more detail. Okay, but I wanted to get that up tonight. Again, lots of praise to Trump for renouncing war and proclaiming peace. Peace, not politics. God bless Donald Trump. Out here for now.